David here, and I've been thinking about that verse from John 10:10. It says, the thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. But I have come that they can have life more abundantly. I'm the good shepherd, and I lay down my life for the sheep. We've got stuff for decorations for a baby shower here at our house tomorrow. And it made me think back about just a few months after we had our first baby, over 11 and a half years ago. My wife and I were a young married couple, one brand new child, and we were excited about life, but we had our first ever experience with a thief. We were living in the Charlotte metro region at the time. We came outside and I looked into my driveway and I noticed my truck had been rifled through, and our neighborhood was starting to get a little bit of that where cars were being broken into. But I looked through my window and I saw in the driveway where my wife's car was supposed to be, there was no car. And so I was still in my pre-morning coffee haze, pre-coffee phase. And so I went in and asked my wife, I said, babe, did we drive somewhere together last night? Did we ride together? Did we leave your car somewhere? She says, no, where's my car? And we realized, oh no, a thief has come and has stolen the car. So we called the cops, and I was expecting Columbo to come out with his detective uniform, and he would fingerprint the car and we'd catch the culprit. And I was sorely mistaken. The police department, great officers, but they said, listen, we get so many car thefts that you just need to report it with your insurance company, and if we find it, we'll call you. And so we were so bummed. We had this new little Volkswagen Jetta, and it was like a cool car for us. It was the coolest car we had ever had as a young married couple, and it was gone. And so we said, well, here's the make, here's the model, here's the description, and the officer called in over the radio to see if a car had been found of that description. So he came back a few seconds later. So, well, you know what? I don't think it's your vehicle, but I honestly... I can't tell you because it's been burned beyond recognition. And so you need to go down to the police impound lot and see if it's yours. So that's exactly what we did. So we came to the police impound lot and we looked, and it was charred out vehicle. The thief had not only stolen, but they killed the car. They wrecked it and then they torched it. They totally destroyed it. It was totaled. And so we popped open the trunk of the vehicle, and the only way that we knew it was ours was we saw the outline of our brand new stroller. The metal of the outline of the stroller was there in the trunk. And so we knew for sure the thief has stolen and killed and destroyed our car. I think about the story of these verses and where that context comes from. Jesus was walking along with his disciples. He saw this guy who had been born blind. And the disciples said, well, who caused this? Whose sin made this happen for this guy to be born blind? And Jesus said, no, you guys got it all wrong. He's been born blind so God can get glory. And so Jesus bends down, spits in the mud, wipes it on the guy's eyes, and sends him to this pool so he can be washed. And the guy comes back seeing. He's so pumped. He can't believe it. He's never seen Jesus, but he's heard the name Jesus, and he knows that's the one who healed him. So he's telling everybody. And the religious leaders get cheesed off. They are up in arms. They call together a little hasty interview with this guy, and they're like, tell us what happened. It was the Sabbath day. This can't be from God for you to be healed. And they even try to steal this guy's experience away. They were thieves. They tried to steal away his joy and steal away his family and steal away his experience, and they kicking him out of the synagogue. That's what religion does, right? Religion says you got to follow these rules. If you don't follow these rules, God won't be happy with you. And it really steals away your joy, steals away your experience. And so Jesus finds this guy. He tells him who he is, and the guy bows down on his face and worships him. And Jesus gives this little illustration to illustrate the difference between the thief and the shepherd. And he says, those religious leaders over there, they're thieves. And they mirror their father, the thief. But I'm different. See, the thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. He doesn't just want to steal a little bit of your joy. He wants to steal all your joy. He doesn't just want to kill off your marriage. He wants to kill off every great relationship you have. He doesn't just want to destroy you a little bit. He wants to destroy you totally until your life is charred and totaled. He said, but I'm totally different. I'm the shepherd. I'm the good shepherd. I've come that you can have life abundantly. I came to give you something you never could have had on your own. I came to give you a life that couldn't be stolen, couldn't be killed, and could never be destroyed. And it came at a high price. I'm the good shepherd. I have to lay down my life for the sheep to have this kind of life. You know, that's what I love about Jesus. It's not about religion. It's not about following the rules. It's about him choosing to love us. The thief wants to steal and kill and destroy, but Jesus has come to give us life. And he paid the price for us to have it. You know, today I want you to remember something, that you have a very real enemy. He does want to steal from you and to kill and to destroy every good thing in your life. But Jesus has come and he's given you a life that can't be stolen, that can't be ruined, that can't be killed or destroyed. And so today in your C groups, I just want you to talk a little bit about that. Talk about the thief who's tried to steal, kill, and destroy, and talk about the shepherd who's given you a life that can't be stolen, can't be killed, and can't be destroyed. And then you're going to have a little worship time together to celebrate this life that can never be stolen away, that no matter what the enemy does to you, he can't steal it, he can't take it, he can't destroy it, because even though you have a real enemy, you have an infinitely more powerful Savior. Have a great day.